Okay, so I tried to adjust it a little bit so you can actually see most of the hair. I don't know. So I mean, it feels pretty soft, like it's nice and clean. It feels great. Um, it's just the texture is weird, right? And normally I would just leave it and just wear it as it is right now. But you can see I've got all this weird fluffy stuff. And this is after, when it was wet, I brushed through it a lot, so it would get rid of a lot of the waves. I'm just wondering if there's anything texturally I could do to make it less crazy and more even. I'm not really sure. Okay. Yeah, normally I would literally just go out just like this, just with this as it is right now. But I want to try one of these cool new things. So I have the viral Wavy Talk round brush, and I also have the TYMO, I don't know, brush thing. I'm thinking, let's try this one today. I want to try the round brush, and I'm literally opening it right now. Like, I've never opened this before. We're gonna see if it's any faster or any better than a normal flat iron. Yeah, you have to know I like never ever use heat on my hair. Like, I air dry it every time. Yeah, it's usually not something that I just takes too much time, and I feel like it just damages my hair. So here we go. Let's give this a try. Again, literally opening it right here on this camera. I know you can't see it, but I promise. Okay, here we go. Package. Okay, so here's the actual product. Interesting. Okay, let me get it plugged in and warming up. Let's see how long it takes to start heating up. There we go. Okay, let me see. Off. How does one turn it on, I wonder? Ah, just like that. Okay, it's automatic is at 360. Yeah, we'll try 360. Normally I do 400, 410. If I'm in a hurry, 450. My curling iron goes to 500, and I have definitely used out 500 before. Okay, so it's already at 230, so this is very fast, which is nice. While it's doing that, I'm gonna semi-section my hair. I'm hoping to do this fast, so when I straighten my hair, which again is not very often, like it's probably been a couple years, it'll take a solid like 40 minutes to an hour just to straighten it. Curling it is about the same, a little more if I want it to look really nice. I've definitely spent an hour and a half curling my hair before when I wanted it to look really nice, but I'm hoping that this is kind of fast. Don't have any clips on me at the moment, they're in the room. I'm just gonna do this. So I sectioned my hair in half horizontally. Now we're gonna try vertically. I know it has a brush with it, but with my hair I want to add a little bit of a brush. Okay, let's see what it does to this first little section. Again, I gave this a pretty good mini brush throughs while it was wet, so it brushed out a lot of the waves that are there. But let's see what happens. Here we go. Here goes nothing. It does funny smell, which is not great, but okay. I mean, I don't know if that did anything at all. honestly. Maybe I was too fast. It's definitely hot. Let me try. Okay, that was a little better. So slower pass, maybe? I don't know. It's a pretty thick section there. I also didn't get it right at the top, which I'm fine with that. Okay. I mean, I guess that did something. I don't know. I mean, I think it did do something. Kinda. It's just. There we go. Maybe I just need to be doing it top down. I mean, that wasn't bad. It's definitely straighter and the texture is more even, which is nice. It's kind of got some shine still. It doesn't smell bad. You know how when you have too much heat in your hair, it starts to smell funny? The iron itself smells weird, but the hair does not. So we're gonna call that a win. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Okay, I would love to get it to just a one pass thing. I do not want to have to do more than one pass. I'm trying to put some more tension on it. See if that does anything. Okay, now that one was kind of nice. Okay. I do think I'm gonna bump up the temperature. I don't know if you can see. Oh, it's upside down. I don't know. But it's at 360. It's backwards in the camera, but it's fine. I'm gonna move it up to 390. And it's already there. Okay, great. And let's see if I can get some more speed going here. Because again, I want this to be something that is fast. Okay. Now this is a pretty solid section. It's a pretty big section. So we're gonna see what happens. See if it works. See what it thinks. Trying to go nice and slow and keep tension on it. So far, that seems to be a good plan. Alright, okay, that was impressive. Did you see that? That was a huge section. What? Okay, let's try the next one. I know, my hair's crazy. Okay, here we go. This is about a little bit smaller than the last section. I know you can't really see it, but we're just gonna have to go with it. Okay. I don't even think I got all the way to the root on that one. That's okay. You know, I'd buy that. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, see if I can get the rest of this. And I want to pick up the speed. Now that I'm getting used to it, I think I can do this in like okay, let's try this big honking section here. can tell, I don't really use heat on my hair, so I'm not super well versed in these tools. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that section. I guess it did work. Up here at the top, I don't think I was quite good enough. Okay, okay. Alright, I'll take that. And one more. Now, because this is right next to my face, I'll probably split it. Yeah, that was so even. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm struggling keeping tension on it all the way to the end. That's okay. But it's like so much better. Okay, let me get this last little fella here. And I know I got some, I left some back here. It was an accident. It's fine. Don't care. Okay. Oh, I should have done it. Yeah. Okay. So this whole bottom layer is done. I buy that. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, there's some tangles. Like, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not perfect, but I wasn't perfect, so it's fine. I like that it has the comb, like the brush aspect, so that you can just go way fast. You don't have to take super thin layers all the time, like we do with a flat iron, because that would take forever. Okay, here we go. Now, this mountain that exists on the top of my head. I know, it's fine. We're gonna get there in a second. So much hair. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this out of the way-ish. And I don't want to get it mixed up with the hair in the back. I know. A clip would be great, wouldn't it? Didn't bring any, so this is what we get. Okay. So you can see there's all this weird texture in there. And this is after trying really hard to keep the texture even. And like brush it out and make the job as easy as possible. I'm sure I could have curly / semi-curly hair, I don't know, but it's just, I really like being able to brush my hair. Like, I really like that. Okay, let's try this. Let's see how it does. I know I'm getting out of the camera angle. Here we go. Tension helps a lot. Okay. That was nice. Easy. Simple. Kind of just going haywire with the sections. Kind of taking huge sections, which is really nice. I can never take this big of sections straightening or curling. And if I wanted any chance of success whatsoever. I mean, that worked. Like that. It worked. Okay guys, I think this is a winner. Like, we're gonna have to just, I don't even think I should have, I don't think I needed to put in as much effort in the washing process either. Okay, that one's gonna go, and I'm gonna try it. isn't as great. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that. I like how it has that fluffy, how do I say it? It's really fluffy, but like sometimes when you straighten your hair, it's like pointy, like it just is very, it's like super straight, but it's not soft and straight. You know, it like almost has sharp edges to it. I don't really like that. I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to say. I feel like if I use too much heat or something when I'm straightening with an iron, it will get that sharp texture. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. I mean, I guess I didn't do 2 passes on that. I do have a few hairs in here. Oh, I mean, that's not super hot to the touch. So that's nice. Okay, I think we've got like 2 more sections maybe. This is miraculous. Okay, here we go. I don't even think I need to do this brush through, but I am just because I'm nervous. All right, I'll take that. I don't think I actually included that last bit, like this stuff. Oops, my bad. I'm gonna do, because it's right in front of my face, nice and smooth and even. I think that's pretty good. Okay, now these bits here that I missed. Oops, that was totally user error right here. And guys, this is not sponsored at all. Like, this is literally some random girl. I'm trying to just give a real, authentic review. Okay, that'll take. We'll get it like that. Dang. That's not bad at all. Okay. Alright, we gotta get this weird thing out now. Try the other half. I don't even know what happened here in the front. Oops. But let's just start with this puppy and get him out of the way. Yeah? Okay, come on, guys. Stop getting in the way. I would like a little touch up there, but I think I'm at the end. I'm gonna just go through and when I put in the part, I'll just clean up anything that's weird. Okay, let's see what we can do here with this weird fuzziness that's happening. Okay, it's kind of a smaller section than most of the others I've done for a while. It's not as slow and methodical. So, oops. I also haven't actually got to the root here. somewhere in there I have a section that's already done, right, like right here. I don't know. I'm just gonna start from the back now. See if I can get some of his hair out of the way. Okay, there we go. Honestly, I'm tempted to just, but I can't because that would ruin everything. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this section because I'm fairly certain most of this one has already been done, and I think that the brush can handle this big of a section. I think it can. Oh, you know, it probably could if I actually put all of it inside the thing. There we go. Got some weird stuff right in here. This is what I get for being fast. Okay, I think I could probably put all of this in one. But I'm gonna do two. Just in case. You see, that's totally my bad. That middle bit right in there. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do now. Okay, I've done the initial pass, I think, on everything. So now I'm gonna part it, put it how I want it, and do any touch-ups. Which I don't actually think there are very many touch-ups to do. Like, what the heck? And it's brushing through really nice. I mean, it's not as soft and smooth as I would like it. But then again, I'm used to no heat on my hair, right? Which, for having heat, this looks and feels really good. But definitely is softer and smoother with no heat. I don't even think I need to do any touch-ups, guys. Like, what the heck? I mean, maybe right in here. Well, you can tell where my hair normally is parted because that's where I just decided to do it. Okay, so I do have this weird little bump I want to get rid of. Not sure how to do that. Just right at the root, you can tell where I have not. Maybe if I just take this top section. Oh, it's definitely all the sections. Dang it. That didn't work at all. think that worked out well, but I don't think I actually got this part in it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'll have that same thing in the back here. So let me just, yeah, it's got to be right there. Okay. I think I fixed that. Probably. And then the process made a big tangly mess. Oops. All right. I feel like that is done. Like, that's done. Like, I don't think I need to do anything else with it. I think it's good. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it a win. So, final review after my first use of this TYMO brush thing. I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Like, it's great. I don't think it's something I'm going to use every day, but that's mostly just because I don't want to use heat on my hair every day. I would rather not. If I'm not going anywhere fancy, might as well. It does smell a little funny, and that it smells like a flat iron, right? So it's normal, it's expected. I do feel like it was less damaging on my hair, and I could do huge sections, literally huge sections, that's like the biggest thing for me. That means, like, this video, it's been like less than a half an hour maybe, and that's from literally the very beginning, like the actual straightening process. With me not even knowing what I'm doing, probably took what, 15-20 minutes tops, and I think I could easily get that down to 10 or less once I get like used to how it goes. It's super easy to work with. There's like, I'm holding it right here, and it's definitely warm and hot, but it's not like, ow, burning yourself hot. So I feel like it's safer to use than like a flat iron. It's also just like, it gets like a really smooth finish without yeah. Oh, sorry, there's like a little bump right here. Obviously I need to work on getting it consistent, and one slow pass seemed to work really, really well. The thing that got me is you have to, well, I guess you don't have to, but keeping the tension on it made it so it was a lot smoother and a lot straighter, which was really great. But sometimes it was a little bit hard to finagle. Towards the end, I would like push it. Literally, you couldn't see it, but I was like at the ends. Like at the ends, I was pushing it against my dress, like against me, and it was not, like, it was fine, right? But that kept the tension. I think it'd be really easy to do touch-ups. You obviously would want to section. You wouldn't just want to like brush your hair normally with this, obviously. But super, super fast, super easy, got a nice smooth finish on the product. I feel like a little bit more, I could have probably finagled ways to do the ends a little nicer, but I didn't actually think about it or care about it. But that's like, you could definitely figure out how to do that. I will say you just have to be really conscious of getting all of the hair inside of the thing, because you saw anytime that I had a huge thick section and I had like the bottom was like taut and going against the heating elements in here, but then I had fluffy pieces at the top that weren't, then I would have to do those again because they didn't obviously do anything. I'm pretty sure, yeah, so obviously there's the plate at the bottom that is like a normal flat iron kind of thing. But I think there's the heating elements that go up along the sides of the bristles of the brush, I think. Pretty sure that's what that is. Which helped it so you could do those huge sections and it would actually get them all straight, that was really impressive. So definitely gonna keep it. Definitely a win. Again, this is not paid sponsorship. I bought this with my own money. I got this one on Amazon because it was cheaper than the TikTok shop. At least when I got it. I don't know. Who knows what the TikTok shop does. But anyway, so I just got it on Amazon. Again, it's the TYMO, whatever. And I got the brush one. So they have like a comb one and a brush one. I got the brush one because again, I wanted to use huge sections. But yeah, 10 out of 10. If this was helpful to you, please like the video, subscribe. If you have questions or comments or anything, please leave a comment below and I will hopefully get back to you as soon as possible. Hopefully that was helpful for some of you girls who looking for an honest review and have crazy hair. Lots of hair, not like the craziest of hair, but lots of hair, lots of strange textures in one head. Hopefully that was helpful in showing you what it actually does very fast. Okay.